Do you want to learn how to connect your domain with Hostinger Horizons web app? So I've got this over here, which is made using the Hostinger Horizons builder. So I've got this, and on the top, you'll find that this is a separate domain, like a subdomain with hostingersite.com, and I want it with my own domain, connected to my own domain. And that's what we are going to learn today. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get to it. Now I've got this app over here and it looks really nice. And if you want to learn how to do this, I have a tutorial on it. It's going to pop up at the end of this tutorial. There will be a playlist on the right. You can check it out. And if you want to learn how to connect it with Supabase, because I can log out from here and log back in and such. So if you want to learn how to do that, there's also a tutorial on that. And just go back to your app, like here, the edit page, and deploy it from the top right first. So once deployed, you're going to have this website link, which you can view it. And you can also share this with someone and they can also view the website and they can play around with it. Now, if you want to connect your domain, we're going to go over to the edge panel.hostinger.com over here. And we're going to find that this is Violet Nightingale 751961. So we're going to go over here because I've made a lot of these web apps as I was testing it. So in order to find it, this is how it is. And I've got this over here and I want to connect it with my domain. So I'm going to click on change domain. And if you've got the Hostinger domain with the web hosting, you can select it from here. It's going to have a pop-up on below it. But what I'm going to do is connect it with this domain that I've got on Namecheap. And to be really honest with you, Namecheap is really nice. I've been buying a lot of these domains from Namecheap, and so far they have not let me down. So I'm going to go over to Aventra Media over here. And if you buy any of these paid plans on Hostinger, or you get a domain from Namecheap, don't forget to go through the link in the description. You can buy any of these plans and it's going to help me out with a small commission. So inside the domain, I need to go over to either the advanced DNS and connect my A records, or go over to domain and connect name servers to Namecheap. So I think that those are better, the name servers. So I'm just going to type the domain name over here. Choose this first one because I've got it. I've owned it, this domain. I own this domain. So I'm going to choose the first one and then click on next. Now it says that the domain is added to your site. So I'm going to click on continue. And this doesn't mean that it's active. It is not active. It's not connected to your website yet. So what you need to do is go over to domains on the left-hand side and then click on domain portfolio. Now on the right-hand side, scroll down, you'll find external domains. Now inside here, you got this. This is the domain that we added. We'll go over to edit DNS. And inside here is going to say that your domain is not connected to Hostinger. So we're going to click on this button which says connect domain, and you'll get your name servers over here. You just need to copy both of these. Go over to Namecheap or any of your domain hosting provider. I prefer Namecheap. I'm going to click on custom DNS and name server 1, paste it over here. Name server 2, paste it over here on the second field and click on save. There's a checkmark button over on this side and it's going to save it, these name servers. Now there you go. Now it's going to take 48 hours to take the effect because it's going to propagate these domain name servers. So it's going to propagate. And if you want to add the A record yourself, you can click on this button over here. There's a link, click on it, and then you can add these fields. This is a much lengthier process. You need to go over to domain, go to advanced DNS. But before that, you need to first make it basic DNS, then go over to advanced DNS. Inside it, you can now change your host records. But if you go for the name servers for Hostinger, then you can choose all these host records and add it, delete it, etc. inside the Hostinger DNS management. But if you use Namecheap and you want to have your host records inside it, then you need to use this method, which is adding the A records. So just add it here, add new record, click on A record, and then points to. Do this for the host, make it @ just like here, name points to, and same for this other one as well. You can skip this part if you want to just add the name servers. You can just skip this part, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to show you that it also works. Just click on this name, save changes, or you can also click on this button over here, which is now gone, but it says that save all changes. So it's going to save all the changes that you have done inside it. Now, if I go back here, I say I've changed the A records and click on finish. Now it's going to say if you have changed your DNS records, your domain will be connected soon. So we're going to click on close here, and it's going to take a while before it's going to have that connected. So we're going to go over to the home page, manage, and inside here, websites list on the left hand side. And we've got this, which says domain is not connected. You can refresh the domain status. And I think that it's connected now. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it's connected. Now I can use the app on my website, this domain URL, and I can give this domain URL to someone else. And they can also check out this website and sign up for an account, login, etc. Like this. And they can add workouts. And if you want to learn how to do all this and want to connect some other domain provider to your Hostinger Horizons, or you want to deploy or some other thing, or you want a full guide on Hostinger Horizons, it's going to be on the right hand side. There will be a playlist. You can check it out from there. So yeah, that's it. This is how to connect your domain to Hostinger Horizons. If you found this video helpful, let me know with a like and comment. Have any questions? Let me know in the comments as well. So see you there in the playlist on another video. Bye for now.